The inspiration to make La Dada King Deer was the 100th anniversary of Dada movement in Zurich. 216 was 100 year of 1916, and I really liked the artist Sophie Taeuber arc, and I wanted to show that there were female artists. So these Dada marionettes were made 100 years ago. In La Dada King Deer, I didn't use normal words, I used the Dada language. So during this period, the words were not important. So I used The silent movies of the earlier times, they were really silent, they didn't have any sound. Nowadays we have a sound, but with non-verbal movies you have to stick really to another kind of expression. You can use the sound as the third dimension or the force, but the communication in between the human beings has to be different in a different way. And this gives a more abstract way of communication. I made my short movie in Switzerland. It's a rich country, and we have the chance to ask for money for short movies. This was an art project at the beginning, and I had the chance to collaborate with an exhibition house. But at the end, you get money to make it, to pay a little money for all the other people who worked in the movie, but it's nothing to get rich, and it's hard to put it to the cinemas. The tendency for non-verbal short movies will never be in the mainstream, but I think they really can make a big impact on the audience because they are special. They're not something you can see every day. So maybe it's a small public, but a very interested public, and it's important to spread them also inside the normal cinema. I made many films with dialogue, documentary, fictions, but I also like to work in experimental movies with no dialogues, with sounds, with music. It depends from the topic, if I want to communicate with words or with picture and sound. The challenges during the process of making La Dada King Deer were the collaboration. I really like to be locked in together with 3 other female artists, a dancer, a singer, a costume designer, and we all together collaborated during 1 week, and so at the end there was the movie. The biggest lesson in making La Dada King Deer was choose the best collaborators, really good friends, artistic, courageous people, and then you have an adventure in shooting, editing during the whole process. It takes courage. I'm lucky to live in a country which is free, but there are other places artists have to be much more braver, and don't forget solidarity.